disobeyed Jesus Christ. Because he said he was Jesus Christ. But see, the whole thing is this image right here because, this image right here because all throughout centuries in history, our people start to look at the so-called white man as a god. So the guy in South Africa was able to smack up the Africans. But let it be one of you tribes that did some shit like that. You be hung in the woods somewhere. But because they look up to this decrepit cracker and they think he's God, the white dude was just smacking him. How dare you disagree? How dare you disobey Jesus Christ?
Who was king? Who had all the slaves? That's the Congo and everything.
What's your question, man?
Who was the king? Who was the master of the slaves? His name was King Leopold, master of all the Congos and everything. When you sit down and preach about another white man or anything like that, look at King Leopold. George Washington himself. George Washington. There's a man named George Washington, a black man. And he actually said the truth.
The Greek for recompense.
Santa Claus.
And it's anti-pedodament.
Who, King Leopold?
In a good sense, to repay, requite.
Rubber.
In a bad sense, penalty
Have you seen
and
the children?
vengeance.
Okay, so what? So
I'm just saying, look at pictures.
says, it's a righteous thing for the Most High
a
to
movie that the
vengeance,
white man made.
All right? And we just
Tarzan.
read the definition of what
Look at it.
recompense means.
Samuel
And that's
Jackson's
in
right
the New
behind us
Testament,
telling the
man.
story.
The epistle
Remember the day-
by Paul.
Huh?
So what are you people talking about? Paul was the one that was bringing the Gentiles, which was heathen,
He only
into the
told the
fold,
story of
man.
Moses.
The
Moses
law
was a
still
good
gotta
leader.
get vengeance, man.
And if you're gonna sit there and talk about King Tut, that's like speaking about Ramsey.
You talk about King Tut. He says Spider-Man.
He said Spider-Man. He said King Tut. I never spoke about King Tut. I just implied on what was what and who was who. Huh? Well, that has nothing to do with anything. No, because those are mutants. That's a way of imagination. That's the. You know what is that? That's a reptilian mind. No, that's a reptilian mind. That's not a warrior. At the end of the day, I know who fall for it. Our founding fathers, they fall for it.
Forget about people, man. Read that again, huh?
Ain't no second dimension. Like, you see things.
The Lord loveth judgment, man.
I'm just
The
saying.
Lord loveth judgment, bro. And you stupid people who had the nerve to pick up a book that wasn't yours and had the nerve to pray and go into the book and say that you're the people, man. So you're gonna get judged by the book.
That's right.
All right? You people walk around here, man, like you deserve something, man. But the people of the book are here suffering, man, every single day. And you want us to shut our mouth? Don't you know the God of the Bible is coming back with justice, man? Nothing changed, man. Nothing changed. The Lord is coming back for recompense. All y'all people walking around here, man, even 2/3 of our people, the Lord's gonna destroy you, man. Okay, because you don't know there's an enemy, and we're warning you day in and day out that you have an enemy, man. And all you want to do is come against the men of the Lord. All you people will be destroyed, man. If you don't want to get with the page, man, that's a real men. That's real men of war, man. Listen, it's gonna come a time, man, where the Lord's only gonna want men of war on his side, man. You gonna have to pick this day who you serve, man. Bring up you got the RFID chip, man. It's gonna come a time. Everybody's got to make a choice, man. Fuck all that bullshit, man. Okay, either you're gonna die, okay? Like there's two things, man. Okay, either die on your feet and die worshiping your Habashim Yahshua, all right? Or you can live for a moment and receive the RFID chip and worship the dead devil, the so-called white man, and get the ultimate punishment, man. Okay, because tired of this in the middle lukewarm shit, man. Either you hot, ready to die, man. All right? Niggas out here, listen, man. There's men in the world that's willing to die for simple niggas. How much more to die for our Lord and Savior? How about you outside? Real men of war, man.
There's Revelation 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience.
Go to Revelation 2 and 10. Go to Revelation 2 and 10, man.
This is Revelation 2 and 10.
Because we sacrifice our life for the Lord, but we want to sacrifice our life, man. We want to sacrifice that because we know that something's not right. This whole system is fucked up, man. We're tired of our people being oppressed, man, every single day. And when we talk about oppression, we're the bad guys now, man. All right? We're warning the people, man. Read Revelation 2 and 10.
Revelation 2 and 10. fear none of those
Who's
things
Gaddafi? Who's
which
Gaddafi?
thou shalt
Because
suffer.
listen,
Gaddafi,
the
you
reason
said
why
he
we're
said
suffering
that
because we
in
gotta
India.
suffer some more,
They
man.
even said it.
All right?
You won't
We're coming to a
Pakistan.
time of something called
It's
Jacob's
almost
trouble. We're coming to a time where the enemy's about to come like a flood, man. But the Lord says constantly, as I'm reading the scriptures and I'm meditating, the Lord constantly says, fear not, don't fear, don't fear, man. So it's time to get mad. Get mad, man. Fuck the fear, man. Get mad at it, man. Get mad at the system, man. Go.
Revelation 2 and 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer.
Some of us are gonna get tortured, man. Some of us are gonna get our heads cut off. Some of us are gonna be in the wilderness, man. Some of us are gonna be in concentration camps. Go ahead.
Behold, the devil.
The devil, which means deceiver, man. It's not talking about a spiritual entity, which that spiritual entity is real, but it's not talking about spiritual demon Satan in the middle of the earth, walking around with pitchfork, torturing you with the imps, man. Go ahead.
Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into
The
prison.
devil is going to cast some of us into prison. That's why they're making a case against us right now, man. But fuck them, man. Okay? Listen, we already died to this world, man. We hate this world, man.
I put everybody before me.
Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison.
Don't you know we wake up every single day wanting the end to come, man? We dread every single day, man. I'm suicidal
I'm
crying
nothing without
every
you guys.
single day, man.
That's what I'm saying.
We're already dead. Go ahead.
Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried.
We're gonna be tried, man. That's what the Lord's doing. The Lord is trying us right now. There's gonna be men of the Lord. All of us are gonna be tried, man. But the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, guess what? The power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to be upon us, man. Because we're just mere men, man.
We're basically in their dreams and their dreams.
Yeah,
It's just makes sense.
Go.
I like
the power of the media. You can demonize anything. It make somebody that shouldn't say look guilty. Somebody guilty.
That's passion.
Yeah, because all we're doing is breaking down the scriptures and reading the Bible, man. We're not over here running rampant, breaking laws. We're not walking around here with armed guns. We're not walking around here with knives. We're not strapped, okay? The only weapons of our warfare is the scriptures, man.
Right.
All right? Okay? And listen, man, we're like a roaring lion, man. All right? Okay, we're tired of fear, man. The Lord commanded us
Why
not
he
to
had to
fear,
come up
man.
the same time I came up, though?
Don't be surprised if the next terrorist attack is going to happen. This shit will come very soon. Yeah, they just shut down like over 800 accounts on Facebook for political reasons. So that's net neutrality. They started shutting down their accounts.
Says, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days.
It doesn't really mean 10 days. It just means a perfect amount of time that the Lord finds it fit that you go through your I call it a refiner's fire, man. All right, to be purified, to be that bride, man. When the Yahushua cracks some skies, and Yahushua's coming out lifetime, man. We all listen. I've had dreams about the fathers in the truth, man. All right, we don't control our lives. I didn't choose to wake up one day and say I'm gonna be a prophet. The Lord sent me dreams and visions and experiences before I didn't even care about the truth, man. God, man.
Be thou faithful unto death.
What? Read that again.
Be thou faithful unto
Why the
death.
Lord said be thou faithful unto death means don't deny me, man. All right? Don't deny me. That's the Lord. That's the times we coming in, man. Okay? Fear's out the window because guess we understand death. All right? And through the Spirit, I believe that when that time, crunch time comes, man, you're not gonna have no fear, man. All right? The Lord might put a spirit where you just get mad and mad and mad. Fuck these devils, man. This fucking world, man. Fuck this place, but we're dead to this place. We're not taking your fucking shit, man. We're not gonna be no fucking cyborgs, man. Walking around here like with no souls in us, man. All right? Yeah.
Be thou faithful unto
The
death.
Lord said, be faithful unto death. All right? And through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, I pray that all of us has that raw, don't give a fuck spirit, man. I pray that the Lord of all of us, from apostle to heart, all the brothers of the four corners of the earth that's doing His work, that the Lord put a mighty spirit upon us in that day when you devils want to make you move, man. Okay, I pray the Lord put a mighty, mighty spirit upon us in that day, man. That you devils will know that the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua exists, man.
Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life.
And that's our goal, man. Okay, we're only looking one way, a narrow path, but we're not looking through a wide path. We don't care about, listen, we don't care about these women. Tell them this is real shit. We don't care about the women, we don't care about the cars, we don't care about the houses, we don't care about none of this shit, man. Fuck all of it, man. That was it.
Verse 11. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches.
And the Spirit is saying it's time for war, man.
He that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death.
And that second death is talking about the 200 million missiles. It said, Yahweh Shai said, he that overcometh will not feel that second death, man. Okay? And that's what we fear. Okay? We fear Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua and the Lord bringing down 200 million missiles, because guess what? The Lord's going to put a spirit in the missiles, man. Don't you know that the Lord's going to have your spirit cooking in your body? That you can be cooking, man. Because then I heard a simple Edomite say, well, you know, if you expect to hit with a nuke, we'll be out of here anyway. It's going to be a simple, nah. You ain't getting off that easy, devil. Okay, the Lord's going to have your spirit cooking, and your body, your spirit in that body cooking for a certain amount of time, man. All right?
Anything can go out 1, 2, 3.
That's what the devil's saying.
Otherwise, yeah, you know, it's like an execution. You got people that prefer them. You got Edomites that jump out of buildings. It can't be that easy for them, man. The Lord, like the brother saying, with the spirit in the missiles, man, for that fire consuming heat. They're going to have to feel that for a whole hour. They're going to have to feel that. All right, you're going to be burning the spirit inside your body on fire, man. Feeling that intensity. That's the fury of the wrath of the Lord. It's not going to be some quick 1, 2, 3 death, man. And that's the reason why the minutes we had that veil in us, man. Now that's a different look. You see, it's a whole nother way of looking at it that the church doesn't look at it.
Hebrews chapter 10, verse 35 and 36. No, read on down. It says, cast not away therefore your confidence. And confidence is to have faith. Con meaning with. Fident goes back to the word fidelity, which is faith. Okay? So cast not away our what? You know, our faith, man. Don't deny the Lord. Alright? Because that's where our faith is in. Our faith is in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. It says, which have great recompense of reward. For ye. Oh, okay. But this brother recorded, so I'm going to just keep going. It says, for ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of the Most High, ye might receive the promise. I'm going to read that again. Because for ye have need of patience. It says we have need of patience. What does the word patience mean? To suffer. All right? We need to suffer until the Lord what? That after we have done the will of the Most High, all right? We're doing the will of the Most High, which is what? Come out and feed the sheep, feed the lambs, prophesy unto the wind. We have to, man. All right? Being involved in the work, doing the lessons, linking up with brothers. All right? Being in the spirit. Okay? That's the will of the Most High. That ye might receive the promise. And what is that promise, man? Deliverance. The Most High is not a man that he shall lie, nor a son of man to repent. He's perfect. Everything that comes out of his mouth is 100% pure. All right? It's 100% truth, man. The Lord said, fear not, like you're going into through the Spirit. The Lord means that. Don't fear. I got you. All right? For yet a little while, and he that shall come will come, and will not tarry. All right? And who is that? Hamashiach Yahushua, man. All right? It says, now the just shall live by faith. But if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. But we are not of them who draw back into perdition, but of them that believe to the saving of the soul. And that's what it's about, man. It's about believing so that when the troubling time comes, that the Lord Yahweh Shemel will be with us to deliver us from it, man. Whatever way he sees fit. Because it's not up to us, it's up to Yahweh Shemel at the end. Alright? That's why we are moved with fear. Of Yahweh Shemel to do our best, alright? To do what he told us to do, man. Alright? Because the scriptures say if you know to do good, you don't do it, unto you it's sin, man. So we, the Most High, hey, look, I'll bring this up. I was reading this. You know? Because we know, we are held accountable for what we know. And if we know and we don't do, that's not what we want to be. Alright? This is Romans. Exactly.
That's another thing that you're looking for. You come into this truth. You start looking at yourself, man. Analyzing yourself like you never did before. Looking at the man in the mirror. Brother did a video on who's the man in the mirror. You gotta check him out too. See, because you don't want to be telling people what to do. You wouldn't do that yourself. You gotta speak from experience, and a lot of us be doing that, man. We're telling you certain things about Esau and how he gonna scheme on you. That's because we never been through that shit. We didn't see that at work, wherever. They're telling you to get a job. That's because we need the whole job. Right? We ain't bumming off each other. So certain things, you know, you gotta actually be the man that you want everybody else to be. You gotta be that man first. Lead by example. You gotta go. I gotta find that.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, man, listen, we're coming to terms with it. We at the end of the end, man. You got the beginning of the end, okay? You got the end of the end. We're at the end of the end, right? Brothers been having dreams of the persecution, right? Brothers been having dreams about spiritual power, right? We see what these devils are doing, okay? You got people going up to Supreme Courts talking about black identity extremists. You're not talking about Black Panther. You're talking about Hebrew Israelites. Because he's talking about black identity. We're claiming, and we know that we're the Hebrew Israelites, man. Okay, you people get offended by it. Okay, because you got so-called black Spanish Americans rising up all over the world, man. Okay, and we're able to break down the scripture without going to no fucking indoctrinated school, man. We didn't have to go to Cambridge. We have to go to Brown University. We have to go to Princeton. We have to go to none of these universities to break down the scriptures that you say that we have to go to school for. We're supposed to be niggas and spicks and tomahawks that don't know shit, and niggas ain't gonna be shit. You put billions upon billions of dollars poisoning our people, okay? Having niggas infested apartments, okay? Dumbing us down mentally, and we're still able to break down the scriptures. How's that possible? Because there's a power that exists, man. All right, there's a power that exists. They got you devils in a fucking trick bag. All right?
That's something. Oh, if you're not, Revelations. If you're not, I could do it.
Those things that you coming
and Lord literally got to open our eyes, man. That's exactly what happens. Now Esau's wondering, because we don't have no degrees up here. Yeah, how did this happen? Well, it's through the prophecy of the Bible. They actually took time to understand what we're saying is that it's all prophesied. All the way down to the end of the society. The Lord comes back as in the statue of Nebuchadnezzar's dream. That stone, all right, hit the 10 toes, right? Demolished it, man. That was Yahushua, his return, his coming. And this society is that feat, man, that's going to be demolished, right? So we in them times. The brother said the end of the end. That's exactly correct, man. We are in those times. And to have that mindset, we pushing towards that mark, right? We marching toward a certain mark, a certain standard that the Lord wants his men to be like. Brother went into it. Not absent-minded, oblivious to what time we in. Put off the old man, the former conversation, to bring out topics now. Now we into the scriptures, man. Now we into the light.
Yeah, because when you go into the scriptures, matter of fact, because who's gonna fight for the Lord? Because the Lord always chooses certain men to fight for him, man. Because nobody cares about the Lord, man. Nobody cares what's going to the people. But the Lord chose certain people to fight for him, man. Matter of fact, I think it's 94:16. It says this is Psalms 94:16. It says, who will rise up for me against the evildoers? The evildoers is talking about the Edomites, man. Edom. All right? So the Lord said, who's going to rise up for me against these evildoers, man? All right? We're not building no physical army. The Lord's building a spiritual army. All right? That he used Ezekiel to speak upon, he prophesied against them, man. 144,000, man. Okay? An exceeding great army, man. That's what these devils are scared about, man. You don't think these devils watch the videos and read the scriptures and go to the witches and warlocks and the sorcerers and say, well, is this gonna happen? And they let them know, like, listen, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. Because definitely on the right hand side do what they gotta do, man. So there's a war being waged, man. It's not time for no love. It's not time for no peace. It's a time for war, man. Okay, you devils are gonna do what you gotta do. You're gonna bring it carnally because that was your gift. Okay, your gift is the sword. We're gonna do it spiritually because guess what? Jacob received his gift that he got from the angel, man. Remember, Jacob's name was changed into Israel, meaning he's the prince of the Most High. But you gotta go into the whole story. Jacob was running from his brother Esau, man. There's nothing new under the sun. The same thing's about to happen again. We're about to run from our wicked brother Edom, Esau. Esau's coming with his. Remember, Esau said, "I'm gonna kill my brother Jacob." That's still the spirit, okay, of these Edomites, man, to do away with Jacob. So they're gonna use what? Their weapons, which is what their father blessed them with, which is sword, and we're gonna use our weapon that we've been blessed with. And our weapon is calling on Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right? And guess what the Lord said, man? Matter of fact, let me get Isaiah 41. The Lord said that, matter of fact, let me get Isaiah 59:19 and then get Isaiah 41. I'm gonna make you a new sharp threshing instrument. But the Lord said when you devils make your move, he's gonna make his move. How about that? You damn Edomites, man. All right? Why the hell are we gonna fear you when we have so much time? We're putting all our time and energy in fearing the Lord, man. We fear Yahweh, the one that made the nerve endings, the one that made the flesh, the one that made the definition or your understanding of pain, man. The Lord invented pain. We're gonna fear him. Okay? Yeah, you got it?
Isaiah 41.
Yeah.
Isaiah 41:15.
Yep.
Says, behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth.
And the Lord's talking about his men, man. The Lord's talking about the elect. The Lord said, listen, you know how it works. You don't gotta carry no weapon. All right? You gotta walk around here and act like you're fucking like an army. We're no fucking army of this world, man. We're a spiritual army, man. Okay? Don't you understand that you look at the army that's gonna be following Yahweh Shai, man? In that day, Lord willing, we be of the elect. Okay, but I speak because I believe, man. Okay, I believe the above and the left of me and the right of me. I believe that we're of the elect, man. I believe it, man. I'm gonna say it. I believe all my brothers that I'm with. I believe that we're part of the elect, man. All right, because we're at the end of the end, man. All right. Yeah.
Says, thou shalt thresh the mountains.
Yeah, we're gonna thresh them out. I mean, your governments, man. What does it mean to thresh something, man? Violently. All right? We're going to violently bring order to all these governments, man, and nations, man.
Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small.
And what is that? This is the Lord speaking, though. The Lord said the mountains represent governments. Who was the governments? People. So the Lord said, thou shalt thresh the mountains
and beat them small.
And beat them small. Meaning what? We're going to rule you nations with the rod of iron. The first one that received that was Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai sitting in the right hand of his father. Yahweh Shai's getting ready to. I made a video this week that says, out of one came many, man. Okay, when you read in the scriptures, man, it talks about saviors coming out of Mount Zion to judge the Mount Esau, man. Okay, when you look upon the four corners of earth, you're looking at the men of the Lord prophesying against the downfall of this place. So we could become heirs, man. Out of one came many. Out of what Yahweh Shai came many. 144,000 rulers, kings, priests. That's going to be judging you nations with a rod of iron to your detriment. All right? Because we're going to violently take the kingdom. Yes, I said it, through the Spirit of the Lord, man. And we're waiting for the Lord. We ain't doing nothing on our own, man. We are waiting on Yahweh Shai. That's why y'all hiding all the ISIS, the cameras, or the NASA camps, you want to block it out now, right? All of a sudden now you want to block it out. Go ahead, brother.
It says, and beat them small. So let me read it again.
Yep.
Isaiah 41:15. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument.
That's talking about spiritual power. The Lord's getting ready to give us spiritual power, man. We speak because we believe. Why? Because Acts 2 said that the Lord says He's gonna give us power in Judea and in Jerusalem and the other towards the uttermost part of the earth. The uttermost part of earth is talking about here in America. We're still at Acts. Yeah, brother.
Well, one word that stands out to me is new. It says a new. Right?
Wow, that's
a new sharp.
Yeah,
all right. Well, when something's new, it's never been done. It's never been seen. Never been seen. Never been done. Right? When something's new, it's never been used. Right. Brand new. Right? Well, that's how the Lord's going to make His men. He said He's going to make. He's going to raise them up. Isaiah 41:15. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small.
Okay, because meaning what? We're gonna have spiritual power, and we're gonna rule you nations. Okay, with that spiritual power, with our new bodies.
And it says, and shalt make the hills as chaff.
And shall make the hills as chaff.
That's power.
Okay,
That's power.
That's power, man. Okay, and some men are gonna receive that before the Lord comes back. All right, that's in the scriptures, man.
Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away.
So what does a fan do, man? Okay, a fan scatters, man. Okay, a fan blows away, man. Okay, and we're gonna be those fanners, man.
And the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them.
What do you think that whirlwind is, man? Don't you understand? Don't you understand that we're gonna have power to call upon chariots? All right. Those whirlwinds talk about them UFOs, man. It's gonna be scattered. You wicked. All right. You heathens, especially you Edomites. All right. You guys can't handle them chariots, man. That's that whirlwind, man.
And thou shalt rejoice in Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Yeah, because once the men of the Lord receive spiritual power, or you get help from an angel or from a chariot, you're gonna say Tawadi Ha Ba'ashem Yahushua, because that's gonna show that you're part of the elect, man.
And shall glory in the Holy One of Israel.
And we're gonna glory in the Holy One of Israel, man. And it didn't say the Holy One of they who believe. It said the Holy One of Israel.
This is Numbers 23, verse 24. Behold, the people shall rise up as a great lion, and lift up himself as a young lion.
What's up, bro?
And that's talking about what? The elect, man. And the praise you are the nations. All right? Okay, we're like the brother said, new stuff says Isaiah 40:31. We're talking about the Lord shall renew our strength. We're gonna be like young lions again, man. We go back to Micah. Well, I think Micah. I forgot what chapter it was. Well, Micah says we're gonna be like young lions, okay, amongst the beasts of the field. It was a Micah 5, right? Yeah. Yeah, brother.
And drink the blood of the slain.
And drink the blood of the slain. Who's gonna be the slain, man? Didn't the scripture say the slain of the Lord shall be many? The slain of the Lord is gonna be you people, man. All right? Because listen, you're looking at the fishes right now, but guess what? You're looking also at the hunters, man. You're looking at hunters right now, man. The Lord's gonna make us into a new stretching sharp instrument. Listen, this is what we know right now. Every person right now has their own identification mark. All right. That one fingerprint is the same. You think each and every man, if the Lord blesses all spiritual power, we're gonna have the same spiritual power? Don't you understand? There's gonna be different abilities going on over there. The Lord's gonna do something real nice for these people out here, man. They're gonna really recognize that there's a power that exists.
All right.
You finish?
Numbers 25, verse 18. And Edom shall be a possession. Seir also shall be possession for his enemies. And Israel should prevail. Yeah, it said, so Esau, Edom should be a possession.
Oh, yeah, man.
And it says Israel should prevail.